Hello again, fellow Lego fanatics. This is Adam from Bricks and Minifigs here in St. John's. And we're back with another review, but today we're not going to be looking at a set. Basically, you see I got just a few random figs here in front of me and some random bricks. And what we're going to be looking at today in our review is the thing much ado has been made about this stuff. This is Mayka Toy Block Tape by Zuru. You may have seen this over the last little while. It's become fairly well known because it was a product of an Indiegogo campaign. The original company, as you can see here on the back, I don't know if I can get that close enough for you to see, but it was called the Namuno Loops. And that was the original Indiegogo campaign, and now it's been successful, and they've actually made it a product, and it is a product that we are carrying in the store, and there's been a lot of interest in it, so I figured I'd do a little review just so we can see what we're dealing with here. Now, very first thing is my watch is too tight. Let's all right, there we go, that's better. So to open this, you're going to need something sharp. Kids, get mom or dad's help. You know, don't want anybody cutting your fingers. It will seriously affect your Lego time. It says here peel on the back, but I can't quite get under it, so we're going to see if we can use this very carefully again to get under this so we can open it up and see what we got inside. Alright, let's see. Alright, that looks to be good. Close our knife up and put it over there far away. And now let's see what we got in here. Oh, okay, it didn't do. Okay. So that did pretty much nothing for me. Alright, knife. Time for you to make an encore appearance, I believe. So, mom and dad, take note that if you pick this up for little Jimmy or Jill, you might want to give them a hand with this part actually getting it open just to save the little fingers. But man, oh man, this stuff is in there. Alright, when in doubt. Let's see. There's got to be a way to do this. Alright, Mayka. First thing I suggest is make it so that, you know, your primary audience can open the bloody package. That didn't go half as smoothly as I anticipated it would. And we're still like no further ahead here. I can see the tape through the package. So you're seeing this real time, folks. I've never used this stuff before. This is going to be my first time. We're going to experience the whole deal together and see how it goes from there. Now it looks to be a little tab here. Oh, but it's in under another little tab, and that's what's keeping it closed. Alright, there's one. There's 4 of these things on here from what I can see. Man, oh man, this is ridiculous. Alright, Mayka. Let's see what you got. Alright, that's good enough for me. We can get it out of the package now. And it says, oh, the package is supposed to be reusable. There we go. So yeah, alright, so you can put it back in if you don't use the full thing. Let's get all this out of the way here. And now, so this is what you got. This is the 2-stud width and a 1 meter length. So this is a 6-foot table. It's over half that length. Now it does look like there's already a fusion segment in it, where it was actually like 2 half-meter segments that they fused together into a 1 meter segment. So what we're going to do is we're going to cleave that right there Okay, so it cuts pretty good. Nice and clean. You've got your covered tape surface on the bottom side here, so you can cut off segments. Move that back over there. It's got a nice flex to it. You know, you can twist. But I think that the part everybody wants to see is how it actually sticks to stuff. So let's cut off a small portion here. That much over there, and we'll peel off the tape backing. This stuff seems pretty robust and intense here. Seems to be like there's another silicone mat. Why did I decide to do this the morning I cut my fingernails? Sorry, folks. Aye, 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 aye. Oh, there we go. Alright, so, ooh, that seems pretty sticky. Pretty sticky. We do have a bit of an overlap here on the adhesive. The adhesive seems to be stuck to a second silicone mat that's actually along a channel in the underside of the tape. Alright, so we got our Lego tape, and what we're going to do, we're going to stick that down right there. We'll stick a couple of things to it, pull it off. Okay, it's not pulling it off the table, it's a solid grip. Let's try a long brick here, see if we can get a different pull on it. No, it's still staying stuck down. And it does say this stuff is removable and reusable, so you should be able to just pop that off there, although it does seem like that adhesive is pretty strong. Let's try some plates here, see how that works. Oh, even the plates pop off nicely. It's got good clutch power to it, like it's not going anywhere, but it does allow me to take it off the table without pulling the tape off, which is one of the biggest things, of course. So we'll, again, just try a couple of different areas. Try the ends. The ends would be historically where the issue would be. But no, that seems pretty good. Now we'll try our minifigs, see how they fit on it. Alright, the Friends figures seem to have a bit of a wobble. It doesn't seem to be too great of a clutch power on those. And yeah, the minifig regular leg design is all right. It's admittedly not great, but would be an ideal for display for, you know, minifigs with the hole design in their legs. If you wanted to put a strip on the wall, you could display your figs like that. Yeah, there's a lot more of a clutch when you're putting them on this way than when you're standing them up straight. Alright, yeah, so it did come up pretty easily. Now we'll give it a little, stick it down a couple of times, and then we'll go back and give it another, because where it is reusable, you want to give it sort of a little test and see how it works. So we'll go back to just sticking it down in random areas of the table. So, alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we stuck it down a bunch of times. Let's try a longer plate. This is a weird leverage one. See what that does. Very, very nice. Even after multiple stick and removes. Now, of course, it's probably not as a hardcore going over as it would get in the hands of a child, but yeah, that seems all right there. Seems pretty good. Like I say, even this long piece, which with the leverage you would think would pull it up, doesn't. So that's cool. Let's try our bricks again. At the ends, at the end. Let's try our long piece here. It's a cool design because when you push the brick on, you're actually kind of re-securing the tape. So that's kind of cool. Alright, now let's see, we got our friends figs. Let's try this this dress base and see how this works here. I suspect it would be much like the square brick, yeah. Yeah, not bad, not too bad at all. Alright, now, so let's try a twist test and see how this goes. So we'll put a figure on, and oh no, he stays pretty good there, if you can see that. Oh, yeah, I'm giving him, now of course that threw him off, but alright, let's try if we put him sideways, how that works. Well, you can get a nice little bend in there too. You know, you can use it on a corner, and depending on the sharpness of the corner, it looks like it might actually stay stuck on there. Like, you know, if it's a smooth corner, like say the end of this table, I think it would fit around that rounded corner nicely, and you'd still be able to use figures on them. All right, yeah, so that's kind of cool. So it's robust. Give it one more go at the sticky down thing. And again, that's kind of a brilliance in the design of this stuff, is that by forcing the brick down onto it as you do with Lego, it's pretty much every time you do that, you're just pushing the adhesion more secure. Kind of cool. I like that. Very, very nicely done there for Mayka Tape by Zuru. Nice and twisty, easy to cut. The adhesive is robust. You can get this in several lengths and colors. You can get several colors in 1 meter in the 2 stud width. You can get it in 2 meters in the 2 stud width. And you can get it in 2 meters in a 4 stud width, which is basically 2 meters long of this configuration here. So I think this is going to be a cool item for people to have this year. You know, it's gone from an idea on an internet crowdfunding site to a product now available in stores, something physical you can touch. You know, I can see a lot of people having some cool uses for this. You know, it does seem like it's high quality silicone. The adhesive seems good. Really, the only issue I had with it was getting the darn stuff open, and that might have been just as much a product of I wanted to use it as much as I wanted to review it. So, but all the same, I'd have to say that this here Mayka Tape by Zuru. There's the packaging. Again, it is available in several different colors. You can get it in light tan, in pink, in red, in green, in blue, black. There's a dark gray color. So there are a bunch of colors you can get this stuff in to, you know, to fit your motif. Extremely useful, I would think, like I say, if you can mount it to the wall. For example, let's say. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. We'll stick it to the front of the container. And then, like I said, if you have minifigs, and again, these are hastily assembled minifigs that I made this morning just for the review from our Build-A-Fig bin. So if you see, you can hold them up. They're not going anywhere, so it'd be great for a minifigure display. Might be nice in conjunction with one of the acrylic displays we offer. If you could put these on the back, and as opposed to securing the figures on the back collector figure base plates, you could secure them directly to the case with this. Still easily removable and replaceable. So I can see a lot of fun uses for this stuff. Absolutely. Kind of cool. Well, that being said, I'm going to go see if I can find some cool uses for this stuff. This has been another little review here of Mayka Tape by Zuru, the Lego compatible tape. Stick it to your walls, stick it to your tables, great for displays. I mean, on the back of the package that I had to destroy, there's all kinds of cool stuff, how you can cut it and shape it and sort of make it into shapes that Lego hasn't quite got around to themselves yet. So that's kind of cool. This has been Mayka Tape review by Adam here at 29 Stavanger Drive, Bricks and Minifigs, St. John's. Have a great day, and we'll be back soon with another review. Don't know if it'll be a set. Whatever strikes me when I'm able to do the next one. So thanks again for all your likes and subscribes there, guys. If you do have any questions, check out the description down below. You can get our email, our Twitter, our Facebook page, get in contact with us. Or if you have any comments or questions, leave them down in the comment section. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And have a great day again. Thanks, guys.